Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome. We are doing a small business behind the scenes, diaries, vlog, whatever you want to call it. I am preparing to do a soft launch for our Christmas collection at sewsydni.com. So we will be doing a behind the scenes prep for all of that today. I do need to run to Hobby Lobby. For the most part, everything that I am launching for the soft launch, I've either already made or already have all of the materials for, but there is one other thing that I would like to try to potentially launch that I need fabric for. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby to get that. But before we do that, I do have a couple of orders to package so that I can drop those off to the post office as well. Now I will say I was getting ready and I was trying to rush because I'm the kind of person, I like to do things super early. Like if the store is open at 9, I want to be there by like 9:15. So I was trying to rush to get ready, but it already had one package that I knew I needed to package to ship today, and while I was getting ready, another order came through, and so I'm kind of happy that I was still home because now I can get both of these packages out at the same time. So we're going to package some orders before we leave the house. So the first thing we have is this Bible sleeve. It does have an embroidered cross on it. I unfortunately did get rid of my embroidery machine, so this is like a true one of a kind. The customer who's getting this is a true one of a kind from Sew Sydni because I no longer have that embroidery machine. I do have ideas that I will be trying for my Bible sleeves to put other crosses on there and other things on there just with the machines and products that I do still have. But this person is getting a one-of-a-kind Bible sleeve, so I hope that they enjoy it. I also will say that I will be getting like new packaging and everything for that, especially because the things that I am making for my website now, they cannot go in the packaging that I currently have. I currently have these clear poly mailers. I guess I should put this in the right way. I currently have like the clear poly mailers and then, or the clear sleeves and then like the poly mailers, which they're cute, but I am looking to go in like a new direction with like the aesthetic of my business and everything. So I will be updating. Well, that's one reason. Then the other reason is that some of the stuff that I'm selling wouldn't fit in these anyway. So I would have to get new packaging for them as well. But for now, this is what we have. So this is what we are going to use. So right now, and then this is my little poly mailer. Well, I have to see if this one fits in here. But this is my smaller poly mailer that I have. And I will say right now, most of my orders have been on my Depop. However, I am going to stop promoting my Depop. It'll be just like a, if you know, you know. And then also I'm only keeping what I currently have on there. The Christmas collection will solely be on sewsydni.com. I really want to drive traffic to my own website instead of going through a third-party service. I am of course super grateful for every single order that I receive, no matter what source it's from, but I do want to focus on actually building my website and building my mailing list and building the traffic to my website. So, oh, I almost forgot. I usually put the thank you card inside of the clear slip, but I already closed it. So I do have thank you cards. I do just write like a little personal message on the back of each one. I will usually write like if the website is having a sale or if there's a discount, or like right now, because by the time they get their package, the soft launch of the Christmas collection will be up on the website. So I just wrote about that on here to let them know, stay tuned, the Christmas collection is dropping soon. I do have my website on the front of the card, but I do also write it on the back of the card as well. And then I just put a little sticker in here. So I'm gonna put that in there. I almost forgot. And then we just close that off. I already printed off the packing slips as well, so I just have to put that on. And this one is good to go. Now the next order that came in, that came in literally not that long ago as I was almost ready to leave the house, is I got a t-shirt order. They ordered 2 t-shirts. Now when I am packaging my items, I like to double check, triple check the order just to make sure that I have the right sizes and everything. So I will double, triple check these orders. And both of these shirts should be a large. I'm gonna show y'all as well, just for confirmation for myself. So they got this shirt in a large, super cute. And then they also got this shirt in a large. As well. So both of these now have a home. I'm going to fold these back up. I already keep my shirts folded in the storage bins that I have them in, but so they already have like the nice outline of where I need to fold them. And this was such like, I don't know, I love seeing that order coming in. I do make like monthly goals for myself, and I pretty much just take the data from the previous month and then, you know, try to make that the next month a little bit better. So I am almost at my goal. I have not reached my like sales goal of the month yet, but we still have some time. And I'm super close to it. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. And then once again, they also get a thank you card with a personalized message. And then this is the last sticker I have of this one. So I'm just going to put this in their order. And for this one, I'm going to use one of my larger poly mailers. So I'm gonna stick both of these shirts in here. These are my larger poly mailers for my larger orders. So this person's order is gonna go in one of these. Now these 2 orders are good to go, so I can drop these off while I am out. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the house now. I kind of made a mess over here in my crafting area, but I will clean it up when I get back home. But before I leave, I wanted to show y'all this tote bag that I made. I do not currently sell tote bags, but I am considering it, not for Christmas, but maybe sometime next year. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, praying about it, trying to figure that out. But I did make this super cute tote bag for myself that has like the blue plaid on the outside, and then I used the brown for the inside. And there is an outside pocket as well as one on the inside. So I thought it'd be nice to carry my tote bag today. It's super sturdy. It feels super nice. So this is what I'm carrying today. And then I just pulled a shirt from my inventory, this On the Rock shirt. I just needed something to throw on. So I will see y'all at Hobby Lobby. I am back home now. I've been home for a little bit, but I needed to eat. So I am back home and I'm gonna get started now because I would like to get a lot done today. If not everything today, at least mostly everything today. But let's start off with what I got from Hobby Lobby. I did also go to Michael's, but they didn't really have anything. The fabric that I was looking for, they pretty much had the same solid color fabric that Hobby Lobby had, and they didn't have anything extra. So I walked out of there empty-handed, which I'm not complaining about, but let's see what I got from Hobby Lobby. I just got some cotton thread. I couldn't think of what it was called. I got some cotton thread. This is Sewology. I use the Gutermann brand that I got off of Amazon, but Sewology. And then I got more basting spray. I use this when I'm quilting things, which I pretty much only use basting spray when I'm using batting for quilting. All of the projects I'm doing today, I'm using fusible interfacing, but I decided to go ahead and pick this up because I am pretty much out of my other one. I got some permanent vinyl. This is for my labels for my candles. I'm going to use my Cricut maker to make labels for my candles, so I got some permanent vinyl for that. I got this twine, this Christmas colored twine. I actually ordered twine off of Amazon, which you can see right here, but I was like, maybe, you know, I could do the Christmas twine. I don't know, we'll see. And then I also got some fusible fleece. Like I said, this is pretty much, for the most part, I use fusible fleece more than I use batting. I just got like this small 1-pack from Hobby Lobby because I did order some off of Amazon. I wasn't sure if my Amazon order was gonna get here like earlier in the day or later at night, so I wanted to get some just in case, but my Amazon order arrived while I was still out, so I do have my fusible fleece for everything that I need. And you can never have too much, especially me. I go through it like crazy because I use it for pretty much all of my products. So, and then before I show the fabric, the last thing I got from Amazon were these heat erasable pins. And then we have the fabric. So we have some terry cloth. They only had white, which is fine. I either was gonna get white or like an off-white cream, kind of beige, but they only had white. So I just got a yard of that to start. And then I got these two. I will say they have a lot of, this is flannel, this is cotton flannel. I will say they have a lot of polyester flannel that, like the variety and the patterns and stuff, they have a larger variety of, but I wanted cotton, especially something that people are going to use on their face. And so the selection of cotton wasn't that large. And then I can't remember if they had like any Christmas colors or patterns and if I just didn't like them, but I decided to go with these two. And I think these are nice. I think these are good options. Although they'll be dropping in my Christmas collection, you know, they're still for year round. So got these two. And they're super soft. They're super soft. So I think I will be very pleased with these. So I think the easiest place for me to start today would be to start with, oh, I need to wash my fabric. Actually, that's where I have to start. I'm going to wash this fabric again because people are going to be putting this on their face, and I want to deal with any shrinkage before I sew them. So I am going to put this fabric in the washing machine, which means that we will actually start with fabric bookmarks today. Just putting the fusible interface on all of the bookmarks. So I wanted to come give an update on that. I washed the flannel, that's in the dryer. Now I'm washing the terry cloth. So I'm making good progress on that. But I wanted to come and say how even when I am working on my business, especially at a time like this where I am trying to get so much done so that I can launch for my Christmas collection and everything. Although I have like so much to do, well, not really so much, I'm being a little dramatic, but although I have a lot to do, a lot to prepare for the launch, I still like to make sure that I'm thanking God even in between all of it, because it is only because of Him that I'm even able to do this in the first place. And that is just like my little reminder that, you know, nothing is too big for Him, and because of that, you know, this is just like small potatoes, as people say to me. So even though I'm sitting here, like my back kind of hurts a little bit, I would love to take a break right now, which I will take a break, but just not at this moment. I just like to remind myself that, you know, God is good. I like to thank Him for, you know, placing this business on my heart, allowing me to be able to stay home to run a business, and also thanking Him for even giving me the ideas to make for this launch, and thanking Him for the sales that I made today. And yeah, so that is just a little reminder or way that I thank God even through my small business and everything that I'm doing, is to just be grateful and show my gratitude even while I'm doing all the assembly and everything like that. I'm super excited about this, y'all. That's another thing. I'm still fairly new to my business. For anyone who is new here to my page and me talking about my business, I launched my business on September 1st. September 1st, I launched my business, and when I first launched it, I was only doing heat press shirts, which I still will be doing heat press designs and things for the Christmas collection and just year round throughout my business. So I'm not removing that. But when I first launched my business in September, I pretty much only had heat press shirts. That's what I was doing. And then I felt called to sew. So I started sewing, and you know, I've gone through like tons of different ideas, and just praying and asking God to pretty much, you know, lead me, guide me, show me the way as to what I should be making, what I should be selling, what I can do to serve Him as well as the community, the audience that I'm trying to reach. So yeah, I don't remember why I was saying that, but I just thank God for it all. Honestly, truly, I'm super thankful and grateful to be in the position that I am in. So I really Can't complain. I have no complaints, but anyway, I'm gonna get back to it and I'll update y'all another time. Hi friends, it is like 2 days later now, but I have such exciting news. Y'all will already know by the title, but by the time this video comes out, by the time you're watching this, our soft launch Christmas collection will be live at sewsydni.com. I'm super excited about it. I've been working really hard on this collection, been praying about it, just asking God to lead me and guide me to what products I should sew to sell and things like that. So I'm super excited about it. We have a soft launch. The full launch will be coming very soon. I don't want to say a date just yet. I have a date in mind, which will be very soon, but I still have a lot that I need to do for the full launch, so I don't want to put a date on it just yet. But I do want to share with you all the things that you can already shop in the soft launch, and then we will also talk about things that you can expect for the full launch. So let's get into it. So the first thing that we can talk about are scrunchies. You can shop scrunchies for the soft launch right now. I went ahead and put up every single version of scrunchie, every single color pattern. I believe I'm missing some. I believe there's a total of 9 different colors and patterns, so we have a good variety right now. We have some that are specifically for Christmas. We have like these vintage, I feel like this fabric gives like vintage Christmas, especially I added some lace to it, so I feel like these really give like a vintage Christmas kind of look. We have this in the green plaid as well as the red plaid. And then if you want something that's a little Christmassy but not as Christmas forward as this pattern is, I do have a lot of gingham and plaid. So we have this red and cream. We also have a blue and cream and a brown and cream, all in the same kind of gingham plaid family. And then if you want scrunchies or you are gifting scrunchies, also let me say that all of my products are good if you want things for yourself, or they also make good Christmas stuffers or Christmas gifts or little gifts here and there for the people in your life. So if you want scrunchies that have nothing to do with Christmas, just every day you can wear outside of the holiday season, we have options for you as well. We have 3 different pink and white options. We have white with polka dots, white with pink bows, and then we have this super cute pink and white gingham. And then lastly, I'm wearing one on my sleeve right now. We have the patchwork scrunchies, which also has the lace detailing around it. So that is our scrunchie collection. Shop the website to see the variations that I did not show right here. Let's move on to reusable makeup squares. I thought these were a super cute idea. I just have them tied in this twine right now. I don't know if I will keep it like this once I package them, but I just have them tied in like this little twine right now. These are super soft. They are reusable. On the front we have our cotton flannel fabric, and on the back we have the terry cloth. So this is super soft on your face, and these are super durable. They come in a set of 6 right now, and you can pick and choose which color you want that we have in the shop. This is blue and white stripes, and this is like a soft butter yellow color, and the edges are scalloped to help with fraying. And I would recommend washing these by hand or in a mesh baggie in the washing machine. Just be very delicate with these, but these are super cute. And if you're looking for options that are reusable, you don't have to continue buying and throwing away. These can be used for makeup or just skincare. I'm someone, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup myself, but you can also still use these for skincare at the end of the day or to wipe your makeup off. These will also be a good option for traveling if you don't want to carry your entire traveling makeup skincare routine system with you. These are a great size for that. This next product I am personally super excited about. I'm actually going to make some of these for myself. This year we are hosting Christmas mainly because we will have a newborn, so we are not going anywhere. So if anyone wants to see us, they have to come to us anyway. But I'm super excited about that. I'm so excited to be able to sew things that I can have in my home for hosting our family for Christmas this year. And one of those things are coasters. I absolutely love these coasters. These are all the patterns that you can shop on the website right now. Again, I have options available if you don't want anything related to Christmas at all. This is a nice year-round option in the patchwork print. And then if you are super Christmas, you want to go all in, I do have these specifically for Christmas. They have different types of patterns on them. All coasters come in a set of 4 right now. And then I also have these super cute Christmas bows. All in a set of 4, great for your coffee tables, dining tables, mugs, anything. These are super, super cute, and I will be making these for myself. Of course, they start making noise outside while I'm trying to film, so hopefully it's not too distracting. But these last 2 products I want to show together because they go together. There will be a lot of products that are cohesive in my shop, although it may not seem like it right now with some of the products I've shown. They are products that will go together, especially once I do my full launch. But those next 2 products are book sleeves as well as fabric bookmarks. So let me show the bookmarks first. We currently have 2 patterns that you can shop on the website. We have this really pretty floral, again an option for anyone who wants a bookmark but does not want a Christmas themed bookmark. And it has this ribbon lace tied onto it. And then we have this really nice green plaid that also has lace tied onto it. All bookmarks will have the ribbon lace trim on them. And these bookmarks, all bookmarks on the website right now, they do have the frayed edges. I just want people to be aware of that. That look is intentional. It is supposed to look like that. And these are roughly 2 by 7-ish. As you can see, the yellow one is a little slimmer than the green, but roughly 2 by 7, somewhere around there for those dimensions. And then for our book sleeves right now, I decided to release the collection that I've already batch made and had ready. So we do have the patchwork again, of course. And some fabrics match, so if you wanted a scrunchie to match your book cover, we have that for you. So every book sleeve we have right now does come with a bow closure. As you can see on this one, it's tied in a bow. We do have small, medium, and large, so we have a good variety of sizes. So we have the patchwork, and then we also have this blue and tan floral. And every sleeve is nice and padded. It's not too thick, but it's also not too soft. So your book will be protected in here if you carry them in a backpack or a purse or a work bag or anything like that. They are protected in here. You can also slide some sticky notes or some pins or whatever else you may need for your book in the sleeve as well. So that is everything that is currently available on the website. Now I want to talk about things that you can expect for the full launch. So I firstly want to say for the full launch, you can definitely expect more Christmas fabrics, more Christmas colors, but I thought it would be a nice idea to have a variety of specific to the holiday season, and then things that you can shop during the holiday season but you can use year round as well. So I just want to put that out there because I know some of the things I have absolutely nothing to do with Christmas or the winter holiday season at all, but there is a reason for that because not everyone is looking for things just for the holidays. Some people want things that they can use year round as well, so I take that into account. So the first thing that I want to discuss that we will have for the full launch are candles. We will have two different sizes. We will have these adorable 4-ounce size candles as well as an 8-ounce. Again, the 4-ounce candles are perfect if you want to try a scent, but you don't want to go with a full 8-ounce candle. The 4 ounces are great if you're just trying, or again, for stocking stuffers, for gift ideas, or for just little placements around your home. These are perfect. And then we have the full 8-ounce, which will come, these will come in the same scents. I believe we have 3 or 4 different scents to look forward to. And then you will have the option to add a lid as well. The 4-ounce comes with the black lid, and then the 8-ounce comes with a clear lid. Up next, we will have fabric baskets. I'm super excited for these. I love making these. I feel like they're such a great idea. I'm holding all of the scrunchies, or not all of, but I'm holding the scrunchies in here right now. But we will have fabric baskets. This is another thing that we will have in more neutral patterns and colors, and then we will also have very specific dedicated to Christmas. These have many purposes. You can use them for many different things. I currently have a smaller one that just keeps all of my sewing scissors and rotary cutters and safety pins and everything that I need in here that I keep on my crafting sewing desk. So they can be used if you are a crafter and you have things to keep in there. These can be used in the kitchen if you have things that you want to keep in here in the living room, in your bedroom. These are also good for the bathroom to put your makeup and skincare in here, so it has something nice to be placed in while it's sitting on your countertop. So these have many uses, which I think is just such a great thing. And we will have, I believe 2 different sizes. This one is more of a square size. We will also have like a little longer of a rectangle size. And then I decided to leave this part unsewn. So this is what it would look like if you didn't have it rolled down, but you can roll it down to your liking since I did not sew it down. So I just have this one like this right now, but you could roll it down even more than this, however small or big that you want your fabric basket to be, you can do that. So these are just super great to use all around the house, and I absolutely love these. As y'all see, I have one made for myself. I'm pretty sure I will make several others for myself to place all throughout our home. And then up next, again, this is just something I'm super excited about. I'm super proud of. I don't know why this brings me so much joy, but I was so excited about the coasters earlier, but for the full launch, we will have placemats as well. So you can get a set of placemats as well as a set of coasters and like a little bundle deal. So if you want to match your placemats to your coasters, you can do that as well. We will have a handful of these, so stay tuned for that as well. I will also be making these for my house for Christmas. I don't know what pattern yet, but this is just something I'm super excited about. I love like home decor, things that you can use in the home, so that's probably why this is one of my favorite things, but I love these so much. And then something that is not shown here because I have not made them yet, and I think it'll be a nice surprise, is that we will have Christmas crew necks. I do have a selection of different colors and different designs, so stay tuned for those. We will have sizes ranging from small to large right now with different colors and different designs. They are heat pressed. I do heat press apparel as well, so we will have those for the full Christmas launch. And that is all, guys. We did it. I'm super excited about this. Like, this has brought me so much joy. It feels so good to do something that I truly feel aligned with and make products that I feel aligned with. As y'all can see, I don't just make these products just to make them. I make products that I personally use, that I'm excited to sew and use myself. And these are products that I'm super excited to put out to the community and audience that I am growing and building here. So this truly brings me so much joy. No matter how you choose to support me, if it's either by subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking my videos, commenting on my videos, watching my videos, checking my website out, buying something from the website, sending my website to a friend or family member who may be interested in something that I have, I truly appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Also, when you go to the website, you will get a pop-up box that has a welcome code on there. If you are a first-time subscriber to my website and you join the newsletter, you will get a discount code on your first order. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next one.